Baby, you're the one for me. Baby, you were meant for me. I'm madly in love with you.
What is up, you guys? It's your girl Avelovinit and welcome to another travel vlog. I am here in Basel, Switzerland. It is my first city. It's been 2 months since I left Manila, Philippines. You guys are sending me so much DMs. I would love to respond to all of it, but I am so busy. Traveling can be tiring too. You wake up early in the morning, you do all of these activities, you walk around, and then you film, and then at the end of the day, of course, you need to eat. I'm still having fun, and I say this to almost every vlog that I post that I wouldn't be doing this without you guys watching this vlog. So without further ado, I will give you guys the budget tips when you travel around Europe. Before you travel Europe, you know, everything that you need to know. Also, I've been getting a lot of questions about the visa processing. I think I'm gonna do that to another video because I need to be more concrete with that type of stuff. Make sure you're subscribed to Avelovinit on YouTube and press that bell button to get notified every time I post a new travel vlog. Number 1, book your tickets in advance. Find a promo 4 months beforehand. I highly recommend to check first the airport where you'll be coming from and the airport of your destination. Always choose big airports. Manila, Philippines, and you travel to Barcelona. Chances are these are big international airports. The flights can be cheap. It's always cheaper when I travel to one big airport to another big airport rather than a small airport and go to another small airport. Proven and tested, I swear. When I went from Mykonos to Stockholm, $400 one way, and it's not a direct flight. Since Mykonos airport is so small, they can only accommodate few passengers. Number 2, there is always a transpo card. Ride all you can, bus, tram, subways for unlimited in amount of hours. Might as well get a 24-hour ticket so that you can explore the whole city within 24 hours without buying tickets in every stop. One-way ticket would cost you 150 pesos or $3 per way. It'll be super convenient, especially if you're a tourist and you want to explore more of the city all in one day. Number 3, biking is really common here in Europe. A lot of people commute, ride their bikes on their way to work, especially if it's a nice weather. Take advantage of that, biking around the city. You can get to explore more. You can just easily park your bike anywhere as long as you find a post. I think that's how it is. Most of the European countries that I've been to, I see bikes parked anywhere. As long as they see a pole, they just chain their bikes. Number 4, always buy at the grocery, okay? Especially if you're staying in an Airbnb or even a hotel. Europe has an abundance of cheese, charcuterie, bread for such a cheap price, especially if you go to budget groceries. Aldi, Lidl, Netto. You can just do your research and ask the locals which supermarkets are the budget ones. If you buy one meal at the restaurant, it will cost you about maybe 15 to 30 euros per meal. Go to the grocery, they even have those packed meals already, packed salads, wraps. It'll be convenient and will save you a lot of money if you go to groceries rather than always eating at the restaurant. Number 5, for accommodation, always check if the Airbnb or your hotel, hostel is within the central area. It might be a little pricier when you book around the central area, but it will save you a lot of money, girl. When I was in Copenhagen, I literally was just walking around the city, especially when the weather is good to walk around. I like walking here in Europe, plus it's a good exercise. Number 6, when transferring from one city to another city or one country to another country, check out if there are available buses. I use the bus company called Flixbus. It saved me a lot of money when it comes to transportation rather than taking an airplane for about $100 for one way only. I took a bus from Stockholm to Oslo to visit my friend, and that's only like $16. And then from Oslo to Copenhagen, that's $12. Plus the luggage is already included. when you buy the ticket. So when you go on budget airlines, you have to pay for the luggage, not unless you have a carry-on bag. Number 7, summer season is the best season to travel around Europe because of the weather, right? But it is also the most expensive time of the year to visit Europe. Yes, it is so expensive. Everything is expensive. When you eat outside of the restaurant, they might charge you for $5 or €5 just to eat outside of the restaurant. That's how crazy it is. It's either you go on a really nice weather, spend twice as expensive, or go during winter time and spend less. As for me, I like summer season. There's a lot of storms in the Philippines right now, and I feel so bad because one storm just hit our country, but I'm glad that a lot of people are safe. They know better now than before. We learned a lot of lessons during our past typhoons, so now I think we are strong. Filipinos are really resilient, you know, even if in bad times, they always find joy in every positivity in everything. I'm so glad to represent my country. I don't know, I'm so patriotic, but our government system is not as good. So I don't want to talk about our government system because I will just ruin my positive thinking way of life, you know. It just ruins my vibe. Now it's ruining. Okay. Number 8, bring water bottles with you all the time. Here in Europe, the water here is so clean. Well, most of the European countries, you can easily drink it from the tap water. Water is the most important thing that you consume every day. We all drink water, and I always tell you to hydrate yourself, guys. You have no idea how exhausting it is when you travel, when you walk around and don't drink. It'll drain up a lot of your energy faster. Stay hydrated always. Number 9, go to places that you think it's free. Sometimes the museums are free, so you better check it out online. Ask your hotel or your Airbnb host on what are the museums that you can visit for free. When you go to Eiffel Tower, okay, you can visit it for free, you can see it for free, but when you go inside, go up the Eiffel Tower, it'll cost you money. So it's up to you. If you think it's worth it, then go for it. If you think you're good at just staring at it, you know, that's good too. You don't really have to spend a lot of money just to enjoy your vacation, right? It's all about smart traveling. Some people think that traveling is super expensive. It is, but as long as you know how to budget yourself, as long as you can control with spending, because I don't shop. This is the only Euro trip that I get to shop around. Most of my clothes that I brought with me are bikinis, summer outfits, but when I went to Scandinavian countries and, you know, cold countries, it's starting to get cold now that fall season is about to start here in Europe. Number 10. There are a lot of budget airlines here in Europe. This is not sponsored. Vueling is an airline based in Spain, I think mostly in Barcelona. So yeah, they offer cheap flights. The downside of these budget airlines like Ryanair, EasyJet, Eurowings, most of the time it's delayed. Plus, they only allow one hand carry luggage. On my way here to Basel, Switzerland, the lady at the Copenhagen airport told me, oh, you have so much bags with you. Can you transfer it all into one bag? And I was like, what the heck? These are all my gadgets, you know, I have my drone with me, but I will try as much as possible. But the good thing is that I have a plastic bag with me, so it's like I bought something at the airport and I put it inside that plastic bag. Everything else, I had to stuff it inside my backpack, and I had to put out my laptop so that it won't get crushed. But yeah, it was such a hassle thing. The prices are so cheap. I think I booked my flight ticket from Copenhagen to Switzerland for about 40 to 50 euros without the luggage. So if you don't have a check-in luggage with you, it's gonna be cheaper for you. So yeah, I guess this ends my 10 budget travel tips when you visit Europe. I apologize if the vlogs are not updated. I'm a one-man team. I do everything on my own. It's not as easy as you think. It looks easy because you just post photos, videos online, but you have to also think about the content that you want to post. I don't want to post something just for the sake of posting, you know. I'd rather have quality content than quantity. That's what I'm aiming for. I want to be known as the Filipina travel vlogger. The travel vlogger from the Philippines, you know. There's a lot of foreigner travel vloggers, but I want to be the Filipina travel vlogger. That's right, claiming it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed to Avelovinit, make sure to press that subscribe button below and the bell button to get notified every time I post a new travel vlog. And I'll see you guys on the next sit-down vlog or travel vlog. I don't know. Time will tell. Okay, I need to film another video, but I'll see you guys on the next one.